Hi guys, welcome back. So today I want to share with you 10 of my realistic and practical tips on how to lose weight. Well, all of my tips are really practical and I think everyone can do it. And these tips are working really well for me for years, and everyone's body is unique. You have to find a way to lose weight where you feel comfortable, where you feel is suitable for your body. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Okay, so the far most important thing in the world to lose weight is to control the portion. Everybody knows this is common sense, but how do you do it? My tips number 1, use a smaller plate or smaller bowl. Growing up, my parents taught me we have to finish the whole bowl, finish the whole plate, we cannot waste any food. This is really great, but at the same time you tend to overeat. So using a smaller plate or smaller bowl, I can still cram in everything, I can still fill up the plate, but at the same time it will just control the portion and you won't overeat. Okay, tips number 2, find your favorite healthy food to eat. Never force yourself to eat anything you don't like. Guys, there are tons of raw ingredients and healthy ingredients out there. Just go to the supermarkets and find your favorite healthy food. So if you don't feel like to have a salad today, then just don't eat it. For example, I don't like pumpkin. I don't force myself to eat pumpkin just because they're healthy. I like edamames, I like kumara, I like broccoli, I like spinach. So I would just eat those things and avoid pumpkin. So just find something that you like and then you found it really easy to stick on it. Tips number 3. Oh my gosh, this is a must tips that you have to listen. Get a water bottle, the big one. So all of my friends and family, they are really shocked of the amount that I drink every day. I drink 3 of these every day. So in the morning after I woke up, I would chug down 1, and then after exercise, I would chug down 1. And then throughout the day, I would just chug down 1. Girls, if you want to have a nicer skin, you have to drink water. So before every meal, I will make sure that I drink some water first so that it will calm my stomach down and I won't cram in everything that I saw. Okay, so sometimes when you feel like you're hungry, maybe that is not true. Maybe you're not hungry. It's just the sign that you are dehydrated. So when you're hungry, try to drink some water first, wait for 5 or 10 minutes and see if you're still hungry. I know water can be very boring. So sometimes if you're feeling so sick of it, you can just throw in some lemon, some strawberries, just add some flavor. Tips number 4, plan out your carbohydrate throughout the day. So what I do, I will plan to eat most of my carbohydrate during breakfast so that I have the whole day to burn that calorie and it gives me energy to exercise. And then I just gradually cut down the carbohydrate intake throughout the day. So let's say I had 2 big pieces of sourdough this morning, and then maybe I would just cut down 1 during lunch, and then I just avoid carbohydrate during dinner. So sometimes it can be another way around. So if I know that I will have like a big bowl of noodles or rice during dinner, then I would just cut down my carbs during breakfast and lunch so that I know that I still have some room for the carbs. If I go really strict on my diet, I would just avoid any refined carbohydrate. Tips number 5, exercise 2 to 3 times a week. Same as finding your favorite healthy food, you have to go find your favorite exercise, favorite sports. Well, for me, I love yoga. I can do it every single day without getting so tired of it. So go out there, try new things, explore something new, and then you will definitely find something that you like. Tips number 6, don't buy any tempting snacks at home. I know that when you go to the supermarket and then you saw chips and then you saw chocolate and then you saw ice cream and then oh my gosh, I think I need some chips in my life, I need some ice cream, and then just buy. And then when you went home, you ate it, and then after you finish the whole bag of chips and then you feel guilty, it's like, oh, I should have never bought this at the first place. That's me. Because when you have some snacks at home, whenever you feel bored, you would just eat. I've been there, like personal experience. So why are we like this? We have to start with this book, Dopamine Nation. It says pleasure and pain are processed in overlapping brain region. That means whenever you feel happy, woohoo, pain is coming right after it. Because inside our body, we have a scale to balance these two emotions. So when you're having a big slice of chocolate cake or a bag of chips, you are very happy at that moment. but this is temporary. After it, you will feel guilty, you will feel anxious, and once you feel that negativity, you will just go back to eat more and more, try to seek that temporary pleasures again. But the thing is, the more you eat, the more negativity thoughts you have. So how are you gonna break that cycle? One of the ways is to pursue temporary pain so that it will have long-lasting pleasure, like exercise. Have you ever had that feeling when you first exercise, it was hard, like it was painful, but after that, you always feel more refreshed, more alive, and more happy? That is because your body is releasing some dopamine so that it will balance that scale. There are also so many ways to control that scale, like try to do the most difficult task in the morning, cook yourself a nice, healthy, homemade food, or try to learn a new skill, finish a new book. At first, the process was painful, but after that, I always feel less anxious and less depressed. So what I do, every time when I go to the supermarket and then I saw those tempting snacks, I would just tell myself, yes, it is really happy after I finish the whole bag of Dorito. But after that, I feel guilty. I don't want to have that feeling. So I just walk away, and then you realize, oh, this is actually nothing. I mean, I don't really need that bag of chips. Okay, tips number 7, reduce dining out. Do you know why the reason all the restaurant food tastes so good? Do you know how much sugar, how much oil, how much salt they put in? The reason why they taste so good is because they will put in everything or anything to make you come back. This is business. But with home cooking, you can definitely control the amount of the oil, sugar, salt. You will know that there is no MSG in it. You will know this is a healthy meal in front of you. And I know it is really hard to skip eating out because we have our social responsibility. We'll definitely have some dinner with our friends outside at a restaurant. So what I do, I will control the frequency of eating out. So I planned 2 to 3 times to eat out with a friend. For example, if I know that I will be going out with a friends during weekend, then I will just home cook Monday to Friday. Okay, tips number 8. This is more like a psychological game. Try to wear more tight clothes. So when you wear something loose, it's like you're telling your body that, oh, I still have some rooms, so that I would just eat more and more. And most of the times when I wear something tight, I won't overeat and I will be more alert. Okay, tips number 9. This is more about mindset. If you want to have that piece of bread, go eat that piece of bread. So after every dinner, I will still have my snacks. Sometimes I'll have ice cream, sometimes I'll have some cookies. You know, there are some food to nourish your physical health, physical body, but there are also some food to nourish your mental health. So you're not going to be fat because of one piece of cookie. You just said we shouldn't have that snacks at home, so why do you eating cookies now? What I'm saying is try to cut down the opportunity of eating some junk food, some snacks, but it doesn't mean that you have to skip it forever. So as long as you control the portion, you are completely fine. Tips number 10, this is important. Find your deeper reason why you want to lose weight. Never lose weight because of someone's opinion. Never lose weight because your ex-boyfriend told you're fat. Never lose weight because your friends or family said you gained a few pounds. Never lose weight because of anybody but yourself. I want you to lose weight because you want to have a healthy body. I want you to get in shape because you want it. So find a deeper reason, a deeper motivation that keeps you going. For me, I like to do yoga. I do every single day. My reason of keep doing yoga and without getting so tired of it is because it improves my mental health. Sometimes after I woke up, I would just but every time after yoga, after exercise, after meditation, I calmed myself down and I can fully find my inner peace. I can really stay in the present and I really enjoy that feeling. So that's the reason why it keeps me going. And second, I like to challenge myself. So in yoga, we have a saying that you never can master yoga. You never can master a pose. So for example, like me, at first when I start to learn yoga, I don't know how to do headstand. But now gradually, practice, I can do headstand now. And now I can move on to handstand. And I have that sense of accomplishment so that it just makes me so happy. So that's why I keep doing yoga, I keep improving myself, so that you need to find your own reason, then you won't give up so easily. Alright, so here's all my tips. Most of them are just common sense, but once you've built that habit, game changer. So anyway, I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!